Man, Dot, why did you have Scissor out there performing in her panties? Bro, I know Scissor's an old woman, meaning that meaning that she's not a little girl. She knows better. And she has her own rights and she can do whatever she wants. But bro, you gotta say, hey, Scissor, we gotta perform for kids. There might be kids out here that came to watch us, paid to come and watch us. I think you should probably at least look a little decent. I know your lyrics are nasty, but at least look a little decent, look presentable a little bit. But you come out there with your panties and your butt doesn't even look that good, Scissor. Your butt does not look good. You had a BBL and it still looks terrible. You look like a little child. Man, she looks like a little child out there, bruh. I know there's a lot of freaking 18-year-olds, 19-year-olds with a better body than Scissor. And Scissor's been under the knife multiple times. And she still can't get it right. And then we have women out there saying that, oh, Scissor is so grown. Man, she's a boss babe. She can do whatever she wants. Man, screw man. Y'all don't have a voice. We don't care about your voice. It's the woman's voice. And then it's like women don't even have the decency to tell her, hey, Scissor, you gotta chill. I know you're trying to look good and whatever and try to look like a city girl. You're not a city girl. You're a pop star. You are a pop star, R&B star. You don't have to be butt naked to sell your records. You're not a thought like freaking JT and all them. Flo Millie's a thought. You don't want to be a thought. Man, I'm like, dude, you gonna have this, and you singing to her too, bro. You rapping your lyrics back to her, and you know she look terrible. Coming outside looking like that. You said okay. You said okay. Hey, Scissor, it's cool. It's cool, bro. You could come outside with your panties. Let's sing for the crowd. Let's sing for these little kids. I don't know if these little kids are in attendance, because it could be 18 and up. I don't know, but I'm sure there's kids, because it's mostly kids that go to concerts. Grown people don't really have money or don't have the time to be going to concerts. So I know it's little kids, teenagers, and all that. So I know little kids are in attendance. And you got your panties out there singing a song. Why do you have your panties out there singing a song? So the lyrics that you sang on the stage, they didn't tell you to take your pants off and dance and sing the lyrics and perform the lyrics. You don't need to do that. Man. We gotta respect ourselves. Women gotta respect themselves. Respect yourself, and then men are gonna show you respect. That's guaranteed. Because once you're disrespecting yourself, a man's gonna disrespect you too, because he thinks that it's allowed. Because you allow it. You allow the disrespect. You allow men to sexualize you. You allow men to see your butt, and then you're insecure when they tell you that your butt doesn't look good, but you show it out. You show your butt, but when you get the criticism that your butt doesn't look good, but you've been under the knife 2 times, 3 times, paid thousands of dollars to get your body done, and you still don't look good, then you get mad. How do you get mad at us? We didn't tell you to show us your butt. Why? We didn't tell you that. But when we see it and we complain and we tell you that it's nasty, as a grown 30, 40-year-old woman, what the heck are you doing? Why don't you have a family? Why? Why are you in your panties at 35, 36 on stage? You should be in the kitchen with your family. Man. Because to me, I don't think she should be doing all this. Her lyrics don't even scream that you should be outside with your panties, twerking, smoking weed, acting a fool. So me, I don't understand why she's doing it, but she's a grown woman, and Scissor's older than me, and I'm telling her to stop, but she's older than me. I shouldn't be telling you this, but I'm telling you this because I have more common sense than you. As a grown, almost 40-year-old woman, you could have had 2-3 kids by now. But no, I'm gonna be a singer. I'm not gonna take men serious. I'm gonna be dating stupid men every single time and making music about them. When there's a man out there that would kill to have Scissor and take her serious and be loyal and be faithful, but she wanna date these idiots because it's cool to rap about. She wanna date rappers. Why do you wanna date Drake, Scissor? Drake is not going to marry you. Drake was never going to marry you. So why would you date Drake? You know you're 30. You're wasting time. You're going to end up like Melissa Ford at 50 and no kids if you don't take care. And Melissa Ford looks better than you and she don't have any kids. No husband, never been claimed. And Melissa Ford said she had a miscarriage, but I don't think that was a miscarriage. I think she terminated that baby. I'm telling you, it wasn't no miscarriage. Because she wasn't that lit to be like, oh, I don't want to have a baby right now because it's going to ruin my career. No, I think you got rid of that child. Who knows, though? I'm assuming, okay? Allegedly, I don't freaking know. I'm assuming because the way that woman acts and thinks, I don't think she even values a baby's life. They don't value kids' lives because these people are like, advocates of like LGBTQ stuff and all that type of stuff. I don't trust anybody that is an advocate of that community, bro. Because that's not godly, it's demonic. So if it's demonic and you're advocating for it, who are you working for? Satan. Dummies. Y'all are lucky God didn't give me the gift of speaking. You guys are lucky God did not give me the gift of speaking clearly and like audibly. So you guys can understand every word that comes out of my mouth. But I'm still gonna try. Right now I'm speaking to you. It's hard for me to speak because it's like I'm choking. It's like I can't breathe. But I still gotta make my videos. Because there's somebody out there listening, at least, that can help. That can help them get saved. I'm talking right now, I'm straining my voice. It's like I can't breathe, bro. It's like I cannot breathe. Speaking right now, I cannot breathe. It's hard for me to breathe. Speak. My voice will be strained in a few minutes after speaking for only 5-10 minutes. So imagine that, trying to make videos. And to me, who gas Scissor up making her think she's a baddie or whatever. Like, Scissor's a regular, average looking black woman with money. With money. That's it. They're saying, what they say is, you're not ugly, you just broke. Okay? If Scissor was broke right now and she wasn't a superstar, men would be putting her on the pedestal because there's multiple men or there's multiple women that look like Scissor that these men be dogging out. Cheating on them, having babies on them. That look like Scissor, and then now they're praising Scissor like Scissor's a baddie. Scissor's an average looking black woman in America. So why are you putting her up on this pedestal because she makes good music? Because once you start lying to people and tell them they're above what they look like, they start having this big head, thinking that they're better than every man out there. And they can't settle down because they're a baddie and they can choose from any single man. Man. Scissor's not ugly. She's not. She's average. She's an average looking woman. That's what I'm saying. She's not an ugly person at all. None of us are ugly. We're all beautiful under the eyes of God. What I'm saying is that she's an average looking woman like me. I'm an average looking man. Okay, if I got money right now and I was famous, black women would say I'm a catch. I'm a prize. They would. Because black women, as soon as you start making money, you're handsome, you're beautiful. That's the criteria. As soon as you start making money, you're famous, you're handsome. You think Cassie would have been with Diddy if he was broke? Diddy looked like an alien. But when Diddy got money, fame, clout, notoriety, Cassie was like, okay, I'm gonna date you now. But if Diddy didn't have any of that, he would look like all of us, aliens, average men. Diddy can't pull no Cassie, come on. Man, Diddy couldn't pull no Cassie if he didn't have no money or no clout. Let's be real. Black women start looking at you as a prize when you start making a little bit of money. So to me, I think she should know better. You should know better, man. Ma'am, you should know better because you look embarrassing. You look like a freaking fool out there. To me, I'm gonna call anybody stupid that is working for Satan. How is you and black women can come at me and say that I'm working for Satan by calling Scissor out. What is Scissor doing that is godly? She's outside in her panties singing stupid lyrics for y'all. And y'all coming at me when I call it out like, bruh, what did you do in your panties? Why do we need to see you in your panties? When you could have been in shorts, leggings, jeans, sweatpants, and still have sang your song perfectly. But no,